All right, what up, my Hoodas? What up, Saints fans? I just wanted to just make something real quick, and cover just something that interested me. Uh, interested me. I was just interested in seeing, like, it just right here. There's a tweet by Jory Epstein, no relation. I hope. I think. I don't know. But Jory Epstein says some days in New Orleans, Zach Baun would go home and cry. Others, he'd sit in his car in the Saints parking lot and sigh, "This is going to be a long year." But after 4 years under the radar, meaning 4 years playing with the fucking Saints, that's all that means. Bonds found his stride with the Eagles. What changed? I asked him. Now, I didn't read the article or anything. I'm just looking at the headline. But this is crazy to me. It just it just makes me think of the Cap situation. How the Saints are basically in Cap hell. I mean, I don't know anything about Cap. I don't know anything. All I hear is, certain reporters and stuff talk about it and say it's not a big deal. They're going to move things around. But how's it not a big deal when we keep letting people walk in free agency because we can't afford to keep them? You know what I mean? That's how I think as a fan. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And now he's like basically one of the best linebackers in the NFL right now. See here, we go to the stats. We see right here Zach Baun, 144 fucking total tackles. And people can say all they want that he doesn't fit the defensive scheme. He doesn't fit. Make him fit. As a coach, use what you have. And clearly, a lot of fans knew that this was a talented player. And now that he's on another team, the team's way better than ours. Thanks. Better defensive line, of course. But still, 144 total tackles is not a fucking, like, no. That doesn't just come out of nowhere. That's true fucking talent. So, we had to let him walk. We can't afford him. We move things around. We have to, you know what I mean? The Cap situation is a big deal when you have a guy with 92 solo fucking tackles. First in the league in solo tackles. Right? That's what that means, right? Yeah. But yeah, look at this. 92 solo fucking tackles, bro. This isn't just he doesn't fit the defense. He didn't fit the defense. This is poor coaching, poor use of players. He doesn't fit the defense. You make him fit. You use what you have on your team. That's what good coaching is. So it's crazy. We have to let him walk because we can't afford him. The cap is a problem. Now, this is the guy. This is the one right here. This is the one. We had to let this guy walk to move around fucking money because we couldn't afford him. But the cap isn't a big deal. To some people, and it's crazy. This guy is first in the fucking league in sacks. This dude probably has more sacks. He definitely has more sacks than the Saints have got all year. Probably not, but he did it last year. Crazy. 13 and a half sacks. First place. Trey Hendrickson. Round 3 pick, 103 in he should be in New Orleans right now. He should be in New Orleans. Zach Baun should be in New Orleans with Trey Hendrickson eating. But no, our cap is fucked. We can't afford him, but yeah, it's just weird how the cap is kind of downplayed to me. I don't know anything about it, so I don't really know what to say. Really look into, and I'm not finna do, not in that deep. But it's crazy. And of course, these guys are on exceptional teams that are way better than ours, but the point still stands. We fans was seeing the talent and wondering why these guys are walking. The answer is the cap situation and the need to move around all this money and to let assets walk because we need to clear space. Or because we don't even have the space for it. Crazy to me. And the Zach, okay, this has nothing to do with the Zach Baun crying situation. It's that he wasn't utilized. He wasn't used properly. He wasn't put in positions to win. He wasn't even put in the game like that because he didn't fit the scheme. You better have some fucking packages. You better change shit around. Make a scheme to fit him. You beggars can't be choosers. If I'm a fucking coach and I see, okay, hold on, we got something right here. He don't really fit in this type of scheme. We'll move some things around. We need playmakers, and this guy's clearly a playmaker in his league. He's making the Pro Bowl this season, the season after he leaves the Saints, and that's not on accident. That's not because scheme and shit. That's talent that we let walk out the building. That's nothing new for the Saints though. Let me know what y'all think in the comments across this video. Saints fans, it's just a little rant. Nothing too crazy, but insane. All right, my who that.